Yo, dopest community was popping. Hey man, I don't know how familiar you guys are with G Unit. I don't know how you guys grew up, but me growing up, G Unit was just the movement right there. The G Unit sneakers, all that. But forget all that. Young Buck is back, y'all. Apparently he's been rapping for a while, but Young Buck is back, and I guess Fat Joe had a interview with Tony Yayo on the Joe and Jada podcast, and he was mentioning like a situation with him and Young Buck and everything, and Young Buck pretty much made this song called Cappuccino. Cappuccino, pretty much saying that Fat Joe is capping and everything. So I'm here to check it out. Big salute to the homie John Perry Bentley, man. We was in the live stream on Sunday talking about this, and I was like, should we do a reaction to Cappuccino, the video? And he insisted, and I was like, yeah, we gotta rock with it, man. So I appreciate you guys showing up. Thanks for all the love and support. I know I ain't put out a video in a minute, but y'all getting these joints on Christmas Eve, man. We locked in. Let's get right into Cappuccino, man. Much love to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get it.
Stop playing with me, man. Bro. Yeah, I'm right here, bitch. Hey, every day some new shit. Hey, let me get that Fat Joe combo, love.
You just want the chicken?
Yeah, I just want the chicken, and the biscuit is very important.
It comes with it.
You dig? Yeah. Shit starting to feel like, you know, them old G Unit days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'ma make you niggas stop playing with me, man. It's Buck. Yeah, I'm right here, bitch. Hey. Every day some new shit. These rappers need to quit teaming up on these podcasts, making these little skits. Joe, I'm recovered, let me talk a little bit. Said you gave me a two-piece, well here's the biscuit. Told the story, but you just had to go and twist it. Thought I would miss it. You threw a bottle of water and didn't think that I would risk it. I ought to take it there, but I'm not gonna act like this scripted. Just here to tell the truth so the fans can't get conflicted. No hands was put on nobody, even though I attempted. I don't know if it's just you, Fat Joe, or the Ozempic, but speak facts when you say my name. This ain't the Rucker Park, I don't play them type of games. This capping done got out of control out here, man. Keep it real with yourself before you try to keep it real with anybody else. You know what's up. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, who kid, this shit been too long. People been saying shit ain't the same now since Banks and you gone. Really a whole lot done changed now, Maybach is two-tone. Still the switches on the back, I screw the silencer on. Lost my job like E-Bro and went and picked up a kilo. I'ma get it regardless, y'all ask 50, he know. Here I go, saving the day again, Buck the hero. New Jack City, Nino, came back from zero. The inside of the Chevy look like a bag of Cheetos. Ain't a day that you can say that my trap house been closed. Ain't no way that I'm gonna play with these rappers, white they know. All these years and I'm still a big factor, I'm just one of them ones. Cold. Yeah. You know? Play with your bitch, don't play with me, man. You know? I know you rappers, a lot of you rappers is really starving. Y'all shit ain't selling no more, you looking for new outlets and shit, but you know. Keep that truth in your gangster, nigga. Might help you live longer, you dig? It's Young Buck, man. The streets love me, nigga.
Hey, yo, we need Young Buck back, man. We need Young Buck back. We need him back, man. This take me back to when I was a kid, them early 2000 days and everything, straight out of Cashville days, man. Back when we used to like debate, like, all right, so which one is better out of these, man? Because Get Rich or Die Trying was already out of here. So, but of course, you know, you had Beg for Mercy and everything. But it's like, yo, man, which one we rocking with? The documentary, Hunger for More, or Straight Out of Cashville? You know what I'm saying? Like 3 fire projects. And I've heard people say Straight Out of Cashville is their favorite. Some people said documentary. Some people said Hunger for More. But either way, man, I love how Banks is rapping. I love how Yayo does his little rapping too. And I love how Young Buck is rapping as well. I'm glad they're all outside doing what they do, man. Salute to G Unit. I wish they was still like a group and everything, but all good things come to an end. But this right here was funny, man. How he just went to Popeyes and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess like, you know, Fat Joe was saying he gave him a two-piece and all that stuff. It was like the whole two-piece and a biscuit and all that. So that's why he went to Popeyes. Talking about I went that Fat Joe and everything, riding around in the Corvette and everything. You know, and Buck still look like Buck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers, they're Asian bad. You know what I'm saying? Buck looks like he's been taking care of himself. And I'm always happy to see that. So you already know what time it is on this channel, man. Let's go ahead and get in this lyrical breakdown and everything and run it back.
Stop playing with me, man.
And let's talk about this beat, man. This drive slow flip, you know what I'm saying? Like Kanye's drive slow, homie. Like it's just like that right there, man. I can already hear Paul Wall sliding on that beat, you know. But it's just like early 2000 vibes through and through. Shouts to Black Fly Music as well.
Yeah, I'm right here, bitch.
I need to find out who produced this beat.
Every day some new shit.
Hey, let me get that Fat Joe combo, love.
You just want the chicken?
Yeah, I just want the chicken and the biscuit is very important.
Crazy.
With it?
You dig?
And I like the way he started, man. That beat is so hard. He's like, yeah, shit started to feel like, you know, the OG of the days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just like you just feel that, man. And I like how he mentioned like 50 Cent and everything and Who Kid and Banks. Like it was dope, man. The shit was fire, man. I dig this track. I already heard the song already a couple times. This is my first time watching the video, y'all.
Yeah. Shit starting to feel like, you know, them OG unit days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'ma make you niggas stop playing with me, man. It's Buck. Yeah, I'm right here, bitch.
Got the Aqua 8s on, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the Aqua 8s on. The purple and white LA hat, man. He locked in. But yo, it's like he starts off, he's like, every day some new shit. These rappers need to quit teaming up on these podcasts, making these little skits. So obviously Joe and Jada on the podcast and everything. And then of course you got the whole Jim Jones, Jim Jones, Mano, goddamn, Jim Jones, Mano, Davies, and Fabulous, they got their own podcast too. So a lot of these people out here trying to get their podcast money. So he's like, podcast makes these little skits. Joe, I'm recovered. Let me talk a little bit. Said you gave me a 2-piece. Well, here's the biscuit. Told the story, but you just had to go and twist it. And we already know, man, like Fat Joe is known for like the biggest capper in hip hop and everything, along with Game right now, because you know Game is spinning this whole narrative about Kendrick and all that stuff. But yeah, he's like, you threw a bottle of water and didn't think that I would risk it. I ought to take it there, but I'm not gonna act like this is scripted. Just here to tell the truth, so the fans can't get conflicted. No hands was put on nobody, even though I attempted. I don't know if it was you, Fat Joe, or the Ozempic. So we already know about Fat Joe, how he lost a lot of weight and everything. So he's talking about, is it Ozempic or is it you? But speak facts when you say my name. You know, this ain't the Rucker Park. I don't play them type of games. We already know, like, Fat Joe was heavy in the Rucker Park and everything. Terror Squad, they had the teams and all that stuff. But this right here, we can do a quick little background and everything. And it says, it's saying, on December 18, 2025, episode of Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast, Joe and Jada, Fat Joe said that during his beef with G Unit, they caught Young Buck in Chicago and 2-pieced him. And it says Fat Joe had already mentioned the altercation about 17 years prior in 2008 on Kill All Rats and Suge White mixtape, you know, A Unit and Interlude dissing 50, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, Young Buck, and Mobb Deep. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't believe that Fat Joe, like during that time, Fat Joe could not, like Banks was the best spitter in G Unit, man. I don't think he could do anything with Banks like on record. So he's like, Young Buck, don't act like we ain't catch you in 2-piece you in fucking Chicago, nigga. I wanna blow your spot up. You've been trying to diss Pistol Pete lately. You've been loose. You know, the Outlaws called me to squash the beef. A million niggas you had. Here go. Here go Fat Joe. A million niggas you had the whole world calling me, talking about you ain't gonna be down with motherfucking G Unit. The bitch, what's her name? Your homegirl, Ozone. You calling her up, talking about, yo, I ain't down with G Unit no more. Squash it with Joe. You pussy. Wow. I ain't know it was like that. Damn, man. He was talking like that. So this must have been from the 2008 joint. But all right, let's dive back into it. Just giving you guys some context because I'm learning as we're going through this.
Hey! Every day some new shit. These rappers need to quit teaming up on these podcasts, making these little skits. Joe, I'm recovered. Let me talk a little bit. Said you gave me a 2-piece. Well, here's the biscuit. Told the story, but you just had to go and twist it. Thought I would miss it. You threw a bottle of water and didn't think that I would risk it. I ought to take it there, but I'm not gonna act like this scripted. Just here to tell the truth so the fans can't get conflicted. No hands was put on nobody, even though I attempted. I don't know if it's just you, Fat Joe, or the Ozempic, but speak facts when you say my name. This ain't the Rucker Park, I don't play them type of games.
Yeah, and then Buck was talking this shit, man. And then that's when he gets on the sideline talking about this cap and then got out of control here. Keep it real with yourself before you try to keep it real with anybody else. You know what's up. Then he goes into verse 2.
This capping done got out of control out here, man. Keep it real with yourself before you try to keep it real with anybody else. You know what's up. Okay, let's.
And I like how he used this as a moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is, like, just when it comes to, like, virality and everything and the way the internet is set up right now, there's certain you gotta know when to move, you know what I'm saying? When you see certain opportunities, you gotta know when to take them. Like, Buck definitely took this opportunity and ran with it. He came out with the song first, and it got a whole lot of positive feedback, and people like, "Yo, man, old Buck is back." I mean, the old young Buck is back. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, we got old young Buck back. You know what I'm saying? And then he came out with a video and everything. So, you know, when people start shooting videos and everything, you know, videos ain't cheap, but he knows it's gonna rack up and do numbers. So he's like, okay, let's move on. Yeah, who kid, this shit been too long. People saying this shit ain't the same since Banks and you gone, you know, and it's just like, you know, Lloyd Banks and Who Kid, you know, 50 Cent G Unit and all that stuff. Game says something hard about Who Kid too. He's like, when I catch that nigga Who Kid, we can see if you know how to DJ with bruised ribs. Like that right there was a lie. Whenever I hear Who Kid's name, like Gabe messed it up for me. Whenever I hear Who Kid's name, I think about that. Who Kid? And you hear him in the background. You hear the ad lib while Game is like, you know, going at him. But yeah, so he's saying they ain't been the same since you gone. He's like, a whole lot done changed now. The Maybach is two-tone. Still the switches on the back. I screwed the silencer on. That bar right there was hard too.
Move on. Yeah, who kid, this shit been too long. People been saying shit ain't the same now since Banks and you gone. Really a whole lot done changed now. Maybach is two-tone. Still the switches on the back. I screw the silencer on.
And then this part right here, man, lost my job like Ebro, and you know that's current. You know, Ebro just lost his job from Hot 97. You know, Rosenberg, you know, and Laura Styles, they're all like, you know, I think they're doing like a YouTube thing now and everything, but they have all lost their jobs. But we know Ebro still got the Apple stuff, you know what I'm saying? He be doing stuff with Apple and all that. But yeah, so I like how he did this. He said, lost my job like Ebro, went and picked up a kilo. I'ma get it regardless. As 50, he know. You know what I'm saying? So he talking that shit, man. There I go, saving the day again. Buck the hero, New Jack City. Nino came back from zero. Hard right there. Love New Jack City. The inside of the Chevy looked like a bag of Cheetos, and then you see like in the Corvette, he's got like the red seats and everything. And a day that you could say that my trap house ain't been ain't a day you could say that my trap house has been closed. He's like, ain't no way I'm gonna play with these rappers. Wipe they nose. All these years, I'm still a big factor. I'm just one of them ones. Like, if you know, you know, man. Now, Young Buck did get his chain snatched, man. The spin G Unit piece and everything. You know, Game said that too, man. Plus, he got robbed for your spin G Unit chain in Chicago. I call my man JoJo. What he say? Damn, man, what the fuck did he say? Spinning G Unit chain in Chicago. I called my homie something. I forgot his name, man. It's been so long. To get it back, he had shit in his hands. You ain't had the 10 stacks. Picture that. I thought we was G Unit. Like, that was my shit, man. 300 bars I'm running and all that. But yeah.
My job like Ebro and went and picked up a kilo. I'ma get it regardless. Y'all ask 50, he know. Here I go, saving the day again. Buck the hero. New Jack City, Nino came back from zero. The inside of the Chevy look like a bag of Cheetos. Ain't a day that you can say that my trap house been closed. Ain't no way that I'm gonna play with these rappers. Wipe they know. All these years and I'm still a big factor. I'm just one of them ones. Cold.
Just one of them ones, man. Shout out to Young Buck, man. I love this shit right here, man. I love this shit. Y'all see his chain, it says Buck the World and everything. So, you know, Buck the hero. Like, it's just hard, man. It went hard. Y'all let me know. Does Young Buck have an album out? I think this is just a single. I don't see I don't see nothing about him having an album. But I definitely will be checking out his album when it does drop, man. Because I know this is going to be like a rollout. I can't wait for him to start doing interviews and everything. I might start covering those too. But yeah, he was going in, man. He started just talking this shit, man. Play with your bitch, don't play with me. I know you rappers, a lot of you rappers is really starving. Y'all shit ain't selling no more. You looking for new outlets and shit. He was like, look for new outlets and shit. And you know, keep that truth in your gangster, nigga. Might help you live longer. You dig? And talk that shit, Buck.
Yeah. You know?
Beat is so hard.
Play with your bitch, don't play with me, man.
Why she look over when he said that, though? Y'all saw that? Why she look over? He said, play with your bitch, don't play with me. She looked over like, who you calling a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Queen Latifah.
Play with your bitch, don't play with me, man.
I'm petty, y'all.
You know? I know you rappers, a lot of you rappers is really starving. Y'all shit ain't selling no more. You looking for new outlets and shit, but you know. Keep that truth in your gangster, nigga. Might help you live longer, you dig? It's Young Buck, man. The streets love me, nigga.
Yeah, straight out of Cashville, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fire, fire, fire. Joint was so dope, man. I rock with Young Buck heavy. Like I said, I can't wait for this album to come out, man. If he does more videos for it, we gonna have to get it on the channel, man. Y'all know I love my hip hop, man. Come on, man. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Salute to the homie Perry for bringing this to the channel. We was over there just talking about a whole bunch of cool stuff in the live stream and everything. So yeah, in the live stream, y'all, we be talking about hip hop. We be playing video games and talking about hip hop. This shit is fun, man. And then we come up with like recommendations for the channel as well. So it's always good to chop it up with y'all. But yeah, let me go and get up out of here, man. I hope you guys enjoy your Christmas. This should be dropping. All goes well. This should be dropping on Christmas Eve, probably around like midnight or something like that. I know it's been a while since I dropped the video. So yeah, then I got more coming later on today. So I'm filming them today so we could drop them on Christmas Eve. I'm probably gonna have probably about 6 videos dropping on Christmas Eve and everything. So y'all stay tuned for those, man. Holla at y'all on the next one. I love you guys, man. Y'all be safe out there. All right. Peace.